Ron Howard has long been regarded as one of Hollywood's most respected figures, admired for his smooth transition from child star to award-winning director and producer, but behind his calm demeanor and professional reputation lies a lesser-known story about a person he reportedly could not stand for many years. Unlike the loud feuds and public blow-ups that often define Hollywood rivalries, this tension was subtle, unspoken, and carefully managed behind closed doors. Those who worked closely with Howard have suggested that his resentment stemmed not from ego or jealousy, but from repeated clashes over creative control, respect, and personal values. According to insiders, the individual in question frequently dismissed Howard's ideas, underestimated his instincts, and attempted to steer projects in directions Howard strongly believed would compromise their integrity. While Howard remained outwardly polite and professional, the strain was unmistakable to those on set, as meetings became tense and communication grew increasingly strained. What made the situation especially difficult was that walking away was not always an option. Contracts, studio pressure, and long-term commitments forced Howard to endure a working relationship he deeply disliked. Friends later revealed that this experience shaped how Howard approached leadership behind the camera, teaching him the importance of surrounding himself with collaborators who respected creativity rather than controlling it. Over time, Howard distanced himself quietly, choosing future projects more carefully and ensuring he maintained authority over his work. Unlike many Hollywood grudges, this one never exploded into headlines or public accusations, largely because Howard valued professionalism over confrontation. Still, the emotional toll was real, and those close to him say it left a lasting impression on how he trusted people in the industry. Looking back, the story doesn't reveal a petty feud, but a deeper lesson about power, respect, and creative freedom in Hollywood. Ron Howard's ability to rise above the situation without damaging his reputation only strengthened his legacy, proving that sometimes the strongest response to conflict is silence, patience, and quiet control over one's future. Today, fans see Howard as a model of consistency and integrity, but this hidden chapter reminds us that even the most composed figures in entertainment face personal frustrations, unspoken resentment, and difficult relationships that never make it into the spotlight. In the end, what Ron Howard despised most wasn't a person, it was the feeling of having his voice ignored, a lesson that would ultimately shape the director he became.